Wealth advisor Craig Bolanos tells NBC5 now is not the time to panic as Wall Street takes a wild ride.
Especially given the gigantic reversal we had from where the stock market opened this morning to where it closed at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Still, he says investors should expect the volatility to continue.
But volatility doesn't necessarily mean poor investment results for those that have preparedness and those that have flexibility.
Time to get some common sense on how to get ready to retire. Joining us now is Craig Bolanos, the CEO and founding partner of Wealth Management Group. Craig, what do you have for us?
That's right, Angela. With an aging population in the U.S., there are far too many investors, in our opinion, stretching or chasing for returns in asset classes that historically have been subject to volatility, aka the potential for loss of capital.
Tell us how to prepare for that rate hike. Founding partner and CEO of Wealth Management Group, Craig Bolanos. Lot to unpack there. Welcome in, and where do we begin?
Well, we got to begin with what everybody already knows. The inflation for us as consumers, it's stubborn and it's more persistent. And consensus now is we've got to do something, at least on the monetary policy side, to start getting things in line. And that's got implications for savers, investors, and all of us as consumers.
Help us explain, first make this connection. What does a virus have to do with the markets? It's a health event. How does it impact finances?
No, that's a fantastic question. And anytime you lose $4 trillion in the stock market, people want to know.
How are the markets going to react? We are joined by Craig Bolanos with Wealth Management Group to discuss. Hi, Craig. Nice to see you. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good to be back. What a crazy roller coaster it's been from last night through midday trading.
Okay, so let's talk about that. How have the markets been responding already to what's occurred?
Well, I mean, last night the futures were negative. We were bouncing all over the board. But as soon as we opened up and it started to become apparent that we were going to end up with some form of political gridlock, aka a divided legislature, we've been off to the races. So you've had the Dow up some 700 points while we're speaking right now. There's a full-on market rally happening, and it's 3 days in a row now.
Inflation's supposed to go up soon?
I think you are seeing today, Robin asked a fantastic question.
Thank you.
She did. She goes, what about this bond market? Shouldn't people be buying bonds?
Someone told me to ask that.
Someone told you to ask that? Some very smart person told you to ask that.
He's right over there.
Okay. And isn't it ironic, though? Let me answer this, Robin. Usually a flight to quality means people buy bonds.
Right.
But the enemy of bonds is inflation and interest rates.